I'm an independent underground rapper. Shout out to the OGs, we came after. A lot of us in the dark like we don't matter. Just wishing that we get known faster. We go and promote and it always seems like nothing's working. We know what we spit, stay burning like a furnace. We so submerged, but one day we'll be emerging. But please tell me how I'll reach the top if I ain't even hit the surface. There's one thing I am, it's reliable. I spit so clean like I'm biting soap. They'll try to sign me cause they buying souls. They be falling up fast like they're riding bulls. Might have said this before but it didn't reach y'all. Your ears too full of nothing that's raw. It's officially artificial. While I'm stuck in the middle like Big Sean, wanna jump out the window.
If there's anyone that's like me, that's very unlikely. I'm trying to keep hiding my future, keep writing. How is it not a challenge for the people with no talent? They found the devil's talents. What I'm spitting about is valid.
They be wolves in sheep clothing, and their fan base keep growing. But after, where are they going? And what skill are they showing? But their career exploding, but it will blow up in their face. Yeah, it tends to backfire. Right now this is satire. You're the most low but acts higher. How you burst on the scene like a flat tire. But then these people you inspire, you leading them right to the fire. I'm an independent underground rapper. Shout out to the OGs, we came after. A lot of us in the dark like we don't matter. Just wishing that we get known faster. We go and promote and it always seems like nothing's working. We know what we spit, stay burning like a furnace. We so submerged, but one day we'll be emerging. But please tell me how I'll reach the top if I ain't even hit the surface. Too late before you realize that only God can just heal lies. I mean, come on bro, this is real life. Don't fall for that deal price. I'm no wolf, but I'm lone. Don't come step in my zone, and it's all just a loan. Then they leave you alone. They leave you stuck like confinement. Where's the key at the saying come find it? Anger and depression, they combine it. Then they wanna see you excited. They found the wave, you ride it, but it will be uncharted waters. Into darkness you invited, but it will only get much harder. The deeper you dive, the deeper you dig. The creepers alive trying to snatch you quick like no hat trick, but black magic. And it's so tragic and the bad sticks. Not a lot of people know what happens behind those closed doors. And the money is the only thing that they focus on and go for. I'm an independent underground rapper. Shout out to the OGs, we came after. A lot of us in the dark like we don't matter. Just wishing that we get known faster. We go and promote and it always seems like nothing's working. We know what we spit, stay burning like a furnace.
If there's anyone that's like me, that's very unlikely. I'm trying to keep hiding my future, keep writing. How is it not a challenge for the people with no talent? They found the devil's talents. What I'm spitting about is valid.
I spoke on this issue many times. If you're an artist out there, be careful who you trust in this industry and don't fall into the traps that they have set. Universal. 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 Universal.
In life we all have storms. Out of nowhere they just form. And we don't always get warned. They hit and leave us torn. When it rains, you know it pours. And you might fall flat on the floor. But the finish line you're going for. Get through the storms and there's so much more.
And the sun came out, I ain't seen no clouds. I don't have no doubts, I'm standing proud. I didn't drown, the purpose I found. The trumpet sounds and all around made a loss into a win. Moving through thick and thin, strong through all the situations. Went by quick as the wind. And the sun came out, I ain't seen no clouds. I don't have no doubts, I'm standing proud. I didn't drown, the purpose I found. The trumpet sounds and all around made a loss into a win. Moving through thick and thin, strong through all the situations. Went by quick as the wind.
In life we all have storms. form, and we don't always get warm. They hit and leave us torn. When it rains, you know it pours.
And the sun came out, I ain't seen no clouds, I don't have no doubts, I'm standing proud. I didn't drown, the purpose I found, the trumpet sounds and all around, made a loss into a win. Moving through thick and thin, strong through all the situations, went by quick as the wind. And the sun came out, I ain't seen no clouds, I don't have no doubts, I'm standing proud. I didn't drown, the purpose I found, the trumpet sounds and all around, made a loss into a win. Moving through thick and thin, strong through all the situations, went by quick as the wind. There's light at the end of the tunnel, keep fighting to get out of trouble. We know it ain't easy, but sometimes we can drown in only a puddle. We think it'll be breezy, but the wind will knock us off our feet. But try to get back up and don't accept defeat. Life might be going nice, it might be going sweet, but always be ready and just try to breathe. There's so much proof of what you can do and what you can prove, even though some problems huge. People die from too much pride, people die by suicide, people drown from the riptide, but I'm thankful for who's alive. They drown in all their sorrows, then they don't wake up tomorrow. If you out of time, can't borrow, think about your choices and what follows. Without us, all our bodies hollow. How much liquor will you swallow? How much women will you lust for? Why you doing all the drugs more? You bringing yourself closer to death. When will it be our last breath? Where will we eternally rest? What buttons do we press? You can die just from stress. All of us, we need less. The wife is waiting for the soldier, but the husband ain't come home yet. A family on a car ride while a drunk man went on a drive. Not one of them survived. I hope they in heaven revived. We don't know who we got till they gone. Not everyone in the world has a response. We don't know who we got till they gone. Not everyone in the world has a response.
Waiting for these people dying, we don't know who's surviving. We are all just trying, we continuously fighting. Pray for the ones around you, will die one day we bound to. Go down there when I'm out to. Pray for the people around you.
Put my heart up on the scale, Anubis take the wheel. See how I'ma walk this path alone. My scars, they never healed, and I'm so cold I can't breathe. Ninth level froze over a lake of sulfur, where I'ma find my peace when I don't have no shelter. It's so dark I can't see. But I hear the lost souls cry for murder, and I hear the pain while they weep, and it's demons laugh while they torture. I feel them breaking me, feeling my head. Then taking what's left as I lay in my bed. I lay gasping regrets.
Waiting for these people dying, we don't know who's surviving. We are all just trying, we continuously fighting. Pray for the ones around you, will die one day we bound to. Go down there when I'm out to. Pray for the people around you.
A day above ground is a good day. How many last words that I could say? With my life I shouldn't play. If I knew the future I wouldn't say. Thank you to the veterans. You know there's nothing better than the ones who laid their lives down while the kids at home trying to wind down.
R.I.P. to all the ones we lost in this world. I pray we all go to the right place when we die. Universal.
Let's climb so high they won't find us. Let's soar like falcons, gotta rise up. If they try to put us down, they won't surprise us. Feel like Peter Pan with a shiny dust. If I'm talking negative, then I might be stuck. I'm really here to live, so the top I'll touch. Yeah, the money and the stuff, it is a plus. I know my life is just not enough. I've always felt like I'm meant to be great. I'm not letting more of my life go to waste. I was an alcoholic, now the bar is raised. I can travel now, I was stuck in the driveway. I really wanna be with to show them that I ate. I need to relax as I work at a high rate. Go take my girl out on a bunch of nice dates. If I say I'ma do it, I'ma stick to what I say. I want some jewelry, but not like the Ice Age. Might fly next Friday, but I'm not like O'Shea. Now whatever I want and whatever I want it. A little luxury and I really love it. I never had that growing up as a kid. No diss to my parents and the job they did. I wanna give back to them, or give cash to them. Buy my dad a vet and have him doing. Hey, let's climb so high they won't find us. Let's soar like falcons, gotta rise up. If they try to put us down, it won't surprise us. Feel like Peter Pan with a shiny dust. If I'm talking negative, then I might be stuck. I'm really here to live, so the top I'll touch. Yeah, the money and the stuff, it is a plus. I know my life is just not enough. I really wanna donate to a bunch of good causes, not the fake ones like I know what a fraud is. I never let the alma turn cause I know what's hard is. I never sell my soul cause I know what hard is. I know my purpose, I ain't searching. Too much power, got 'em searching. I'll never be a servant to the serpent. I'm glad that I listen to the sermons. Money will not make me perfect, but it can help life to be sweet. Don't need all the bread and all the cheese. I pay up my debt and all the fees. I thank God I'm at ease. Yeah, I'll thank God. On my knees, on my knees, on my knees. Let's climb so high they won't find us. Let's soar like falcons, gotta rise up. If they try to put us down, it won't surprise us. Feel like Peter Pan with a shiny dust. If I'm talking negative, then I might be stuck. I'm really here to live, so the top I'll touch. Yeah, the money and the stuff, it is a plus. I know my life is just not enough. I'd like to invest and have no regrets. I've waited a while, I think I'm up next. Achieving my dreams will be a tough test. I need the vacations, I'm needing some rest. I'm blessed at sunrise and blessed at sunset, but I never stop until my life is set. I'll get it from work and I'm making it bet. I'll never stop until my goals are met. I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna get to where I'm comfortable. I would undergo a time where food wasn't plentiful. If life is a movie, I wanna get the role. I'm not trying to feel expendable. Like who really got a better flow? I think my name is set in stone. I really think my name is set in stone. Let's climb so high they won't find us. Let's soar like falcons, gotta rise up. If they try to put us down, it won't surprise us. Feel like Peter Pan with a shiny dust. If I'm talking negative, then I might be stuck. I'm really here to live, so the top I'll touch. Yeah, the money and the stuff, it is a plus. I know my life is just not enough.
True. Flow.
Molly, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Man, I might not make the next holiday. I got good balance, but will I fall today? Hope that special girl will just call today. On my deathbed, what will I say, what I say? Man, I might not make the next holiday. I got good balance, but will I fall today? Hope that special girl will just call today. On my deathbed, what will I say, what I say? I apologize for the wrong I didn't do right. All along I had no sight. I don't wanna be the one who sighs. I'm not gonna be the one who lies. I'm not gonna be a guy who tries. I'm not gonna be a man who's probably not stuck on a shit like the Most High. I love my life in my own way suddenly. Why does everyone always try to one-up me? Why does life have to be all about money? Most things I laugh at, but they ain't funny. You don't need to do all the suicidal shit. We all got some issues and they so toxic. Burn us like acid, so don't let it sit. So I won't let a bitch crawl right under my skin. So stuck on our phones, we don't learn how to sprint from bad things and sad things waiting at the other end. We looking for the wrong things, we don't take a hint. But all people not evil, we don't know where we been yet. Man, I might not make the next holiday. I got good balance, but will I fall today? Hope that special girl will just call today. On my deathbed, what will I say, what I say? Man, I might not make the next holiday. I got good balance, but will I fall today? Hope that special girl will just call today. On my deathbed, what will I say, what I say? Gotta have hope, but don't hang on the rope. It's a slippery slope, you won't hinder me, nope. I'll keep getting up stronger, the list got much longer. The shit be a bother, keep going marauder. We lose people to overdose, they die in some comatose. Fucking sickness so gross, I know I'm gonna lose some more. That's why I take photos, a bunch of them videos. So many memories, I hope they remember me.
fall today. Hope that special girl will just call today. On my deathbed, what will I say, what I say? Man, I might not make the next holiday.
Hey yo, keep your head up. For real.